So it's really cool. So then
Okay.
what happens is it'll alert both about the blockade
Yep.
and the
Okay.
Chinese submarine moving.
Yep.
It starts to like let that analyst know
Mm-hmm.
that there's a Chinese destroyer from the same fleet that's gone missing. Like it's not. It's imaged the port that destroyer is normally at.
Yep.
And it takes that port and it says, oh, okay, there's an empty slot here where the
Yep.
destroyer normally is.
Yep.
And then it's really cool. So
Well, it does an awful lot more thinking than I thought it did.
yeah, so it's
this is
crazy.
good.
It's crazy. So anyway, this is where it gets really good, I think.
Okay.
So what it does then is it uses AI to develop a series of paths that the ship is likely taken from the radius, from like the maximum radius away from the home port.
The ship that it calculates the route that it's possibly been on to get there.
So it'll calculate 4 or 5 routes that it's likely going to take.
Oh, it's going to take.
So it's saying, okay, it's either going here for a military exercise, it's going down south on its regular patrol, it's going up north on its regular patrol, or it's going northeast towards straight to the Taiwanese port, right? And so then the only one that poses a risk to the US is if it's going for the Taiwanese port.
Mm-hmm.
So here is where it's really cool. The analyst from their Palantir Gotham system has the ability to reroute 2 satellites to meet the ship and satellite image where the route would fork off into the dangerous route or the regular route.
Yep.
So it has the ability to do that. And then once that, so in this scenario, once they have like sent the satellites to intercept with where the route would fork, they found that actually the ship's moving too fast or too slow. We haven't been able to there's a 47% probability that we're going to be able to see it or something like that. And so then it goes, would you like to deploy drone from Hawaii base? Approximate time 4 hours. And so then the analyst can go right there, deploy the drone, and then it finds. Then what happens is the drone is able to image the ship and use AI to determine if that's the same shape as the 3D model that it has in its Palantir Gotham brain.